Hello guys, welcome back to another episode of Urban Design on City Skylines. We have finished that episode where I was building a lot of roads and especially a lot of highways to connect up to make future plans for our city, and this is the biggest intersection that I've done so far. There's two areas that made up. It's still incomplete over here as I'm still unsure of where and how I want to connect all of this up together, but I'll figure it out as I go. But over here I'm very happy with this. It was very difficult to make, lots of different gradients. Everything still isn't perfect, but it's the best I can do. So yeah, there's a few areas that are not perfect, but they're very passable. I'm very happy with to leave as is. Now, yes, what else can I say? This whole area extends all the way out over here and goes all the way here to our industrial area, and it's giving us some extra relief on the highways because we only had one main highway connection and it was just getting completely blocked all the time. Too many vehicles on it, so I've split up the highways now, so there's a few extra connections and directions that people can go and access now. And we've got a bit of a, wow, we have a massive pile up over here. What is going on over here? I am completely unsure what is going on over here. These trucks are wanting to make a U-turn and hairpin or whatever. Yeah, this is not good. This is very, very not good. I don't want these vehicles to be making a hairpin turn over here like this. So what I'm going to do is remove this connection for now. Let these trucks go somewhere else. Wow, that was completely unexpected. Nice way to return, and this is going to cause me a lot of headaches in terms of my residential area because all the trash trucks are stuck over here, unaware of what is going on and what they can do. So that's really annoying. Well, it'll clear itself out eventually, soon enough. So I was thinking perhaps we can start working on our next industrial area, which I wanted to actually place over here. Now, I was thinking of actually adding some oil, and I think an oil industry would be pretty nice to have. So what I'm going to do is do an oil industry. Now I'm not sure what kind of a road we should have, if we should have a main road or a... Well, first let's just push that down and build across. That's where I want the road to be, the initial road. Okay, and now the question is, what kind of a road would I like over here? This road has a speed of 60, this road has a speed of 50, so there's not much difference. Okay, so this road does look good with that. And now this road, let's just have a look if we had to upgrade to this road, and now let's upgrade to that. This road doesn't allow any parking on the side. Not that we need any parking, because we don't need any parking. This does give us a few extra options in terms of lanes. So yeah, I'll stick with this road, just for also to have something else, something different. Because we haven't used this type of road yet, and I think it might just work alright. So let's just continue this through. We're going to struggle here to find a spot to get through, are we? Okay, so let's just do a spot over here. No. Okay, so something is always constantly in the way. Okay, so I'll remove this for now. Let's just make ourselves a guide over here. And I'll continue this road straight through here. Okay, up to here. Pause the game. Let's just remove all these connections. continue this road through to the other side. Now we can just simply reconnect these highways and train line as well, like that. Fill these extra tree areas in. Okay, and we've got ourselves our main road. Yes, just keep pushing this all the way through. Let's not be shy. See how far we can take this. Alright, so with that set, I'm thinking we are going to need some sort of connections. So I'll do a temporary electrical connection. Spans all the way across here. It's going to look horrible, but it's only temporary. And we're going to need water connections. So let's see what we can do here. A water connection might be able to actually just go directly across from the main town. Alright, so we need to go up. With our water lines. This needs to be reconnected to here, just for now. This needs to continue all the way across, this out to here. This just to make it, yes, quick connection like that. Now, why are you not flowing yet? You should be. I'm uncertain at the moment. There's nothing. Oh yeah, that goes all the way out to there. So we are in pause mode, that's why. Okay. I don't want to be in pause. There we go. Now these pipes are working. Silly me. Alright, so with the pipes working, we can just drag these pipes out so that we can reach to our new industry area. And it's going to be oil. Oil gives you great benefits where they pay extra. They pay high tax for having their industry in your city. Now this is all going all a bit askew. That's not what I want. So I'm just gonna have to remove these pipes that I've just built. They're not going straight like I want them to. So I'll just continue one pipe across, which I've already done. Remove this pipe. Guys, it takes forever. Remove. There we go. Okay. So we've got the one pipe over here now. What I'm going to do is just extend this all the way through. That. Let's see if we can get to the magic 550. somewhere where it clips. There we go. And now I'm just going to push these across. And this whole area will now be essentially connected. Alright, so we have water connected over here. One quick thing is now we just remove a bit of these trees. I don't want them in here. We're not making a lot of money. That's because with all these extra roads that we built, they're supporting our network, which is good, but we're not having enough residents and industry and all that to support the cost that it costs to support and maintain these road networks. So what we have to do is actually start building, and pretty fast actually now. So exactly what I'm going to do. Somewhere over here, yes. Okay. So I'm going to just build out to here, or even here. Here. Alright, and now we'll just start by building something like that. And another rectangular zone right here. Alright, and I'm going to build another rectangular zone right here, and another one right here. And with this, we should be able to connect some electricity up right in this corner, like that. And now we're just going to do a quick zone of this area. There we go. Hemlock Square. No, I don't like that. Let's make this the oil industry, and let's see what else can we get. Crest District, Cedar Heights, Elk Park, Park District, Wood Park, Washington Heights, it's definitely not Heights, Foggy Park, Summit Heights, Belford Square. There's nothing really that I like, so we'll just call it, we'll rename it later. For now it's Hemlock Square. Or Hemlock Oil Fields. There we go. Hemlock Oil Fields. Okay. Now what I'm going to do is, let's go into our industry, because we have a little bit of demand. So I'm just going to zone this whole area up. But before we do, I have to make some on and off ramps. Don't be silly now, Conrad. Let's go ahead and make some on and off ramps, because otherwise, yeah, how are they going to get in here? So, got to remove all this. Push up. How far can we go? That far. Let's do our usual 600. And now we'll just join it all up. Perfect. Now we need to do the same on the other side. So, however, on this side we don't need that. We can just use a simple or traffic manager. Change lanes. That one can be straight as well, and that can share. Now let's build an on-ramp. And now we need to extend this, so remove these trees so that we can actually see what we're doing. needs to go up as far as we can take it. About 600 and join up like that. Change the direction. There we go. Perfect. Now why is change lanes over here? Okay, that's better. And we need to make the road connection on this side too. So let's go up. Magic 600. And this side is going to be a little bit different. A slightly larger bend. There we go. Let me change this over. And now that's gone back again. Why are you doing that? I want you to be straight. There we go. Now let's do the same on this side. Set that, and now we can add the highway tool. So up, as far as we can take it, 600, and just join up. Okay. And now with this, we can start the simulation. Traffic manager, change lanes over here as well, the same, please. Okay. Hopefully that will work. Let's just add a few more trees in here. Just to complete this area. This on and off ramp. Alright. Done. Now oil fields here. This is actually the first time while playing this game I'm actually experimenting with oil. I've never had oil fields before, so this is new for me. Let's increase the speed of the simulation a little bit. Alright, add another oil field here. Slowly? Yeah. Well, that's a lot of oil pumps. We'll see how much money we can get out of this. And now I'm thinking if we should also have a train station over here to connect everything up. If we do, let's see, where's the cargo train terminal? Here. So if I place it this way, the vehicles always come from the boxes. Okay, so ideally what I'd like to do is place it as far away from this intersection here. Actually, I don't want too many intersections. I'm going to have to think about where to place a train terminal, because all I want is for the trucks to be able to export their goods from here. This area is, yes, expanding very nicely. The demand is there. So this is rather pleasing to see. Hemlock oil fields. There you go, that's a real cargo oil tanker right there. Returning to facility. Lakewood owner. Okay. We got still having a few issues here. It's getting sorted out, I think. So everyone, yeah, this area needs to now. I need to figure out what to do over here because something just isn't working. Wow, 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 all these vehicles. I'm interested in coming all this way. So this area needs to be redeveloped a little bit now, I think. Remove a bit of this from Linden Heights. All these extra factories around here have got to go. And what is going to happen now? So I'm going to extend this road along. Just pause this game just for a second. Push this out to here. Continue. And another block. And now, let's just build one road that goes across like this. Another road which goes across like this. Another road which goes across like this. I have to remove this for the time being and extend this road all the way across. Hopefully this won't hit us too hard with the budget. And what I'd like to do over here now is make a straight road, one way, which goes exactly like that. I'm gonna upgrade this road to go in that direction. And now I'm going to push this highway across. Let's see. Highway tool. So push this up as far as we can take it. Might need a bit of a guide around here. So let's just push that here. Up to there. Push this all the way out to here, and that should be able to create a nice 90-degree angle. Yes, and now we've got ourselves a nice entry point into this area. Excellent. Let's just remove these trees. We don't need them here in this industrial area. It's just a waste. It's not like they're going to reduce the pollution. Right. There we go. Now what I'm going to do is just fix this whole area up with vehicles like this. Now actually I'm thinking this road might have to go in the other direction, so that we have smooth exit from all sides. Yes. So I'm going to change the direction of this. There we go. Now this is rather bland. In all honesty, I not really like it too much, but it's only an industrial area. I don't have too much care for it. As long as it's efficient, it doesn't have to be necessarily designed. As long as it just works efficiently. That's the most important thing for me right now. And this traffic here is just murder. It's giving me such a hard time. Look at all this. It's just slowly piling up. This needs to be emptied. This is just absolutely shocking. It was working out before, but now there's something there very finicky. So let's see. Let's just remove all this. And what I'm going to do is add a road which goes in this direction across here. Like so. Now this road can be a one-way. Push this across in this direction. There we go. And remove this road here. Push this across here like that. I'm thinking perhaps, yes, I think this should be cleared out from here. So I'm going to remove these roads for now. Extend these roads down in this direction. So I want to create another route that can come directly straight into this area. And that will have an off-ramp as well. So I'll just remove this area like that. And now it's just going to be a simple road which goes across here as well, like this. Push that a little bit further along. Remove these trees. No waste of time in here. Use them elsewhere. Alright, so push that through here, and now this road over here, we are going to change this. Actually, no, let's remove this road. Remove that. Push this across here, and now I'm just gonna okay, there we go. We can even push this out all the way out here and keep going in that direction. There we go. And now we can just remove this. Now, why are there no trucks still using this? Okay. This is a big problem. There we go. Huh. Alright. This might start to clear up and our problems may eventually start to disappear. That road was in the wrong direction, so hopefully this fixes itself up very quickly. Now what I need to do is do another highway connection over here. So let's just push it all the way out to here and connect like that. Push this through. I'm going to make it connect all the way over here. or maybe not. Let's see. Remove this road. Got more space here. So what I'm going to do is extend the height of this, or even what we can do is change this area up a little bit. Make this a slightly different exit. Like that. Push this across. I'm going to shove that all the way out to here. And now I can make a nice 90-degree angle with this, please, facing the right direction. Alright. Hey, we got things progressing now over here. Things should start to move. Oh, look at that. This area's cleared out completely. Alright. So we're seemingly fixing slowly the problems, which is good. Lots of trucks using the entry points here. This is very good for us. And what I'm going to do, make sure that this is all still under the highlighted zone, which it is. Excellent. So I'm just going to extend, or yep, just going to finish this area off with a few extra zoned out buildings. Place some trees over here. Alright, and I'll think about making perhaps even more connections. More connections perhaps, potentially could be a very good thing. So, traffic is flowing, and this should start, wow, that is very, very long. It should start to clear up. How are we doing with trash is a serious problem. These trash cans are so far away, these incinerators. I mean, they're all mostly empty anyway, so it's not like they should have problems. Yeah, they're mostly empty, so they just got to be more efficient. The roads need to stop being so clogged up, and I think I may have fixed the issue or the problem. So we just got to ride this out. So now that we've fixed that, we've got this up and running with our proper highway connections over here. I can even fix this up over here with extra zones. And we have demand for residential, about time. And this area is now, well, okay, we're gonna need to add a fire truck, a fire station over here, just a small one, firehouse for the time being, for this area. And we'll keep developing this, and we're gonna have to keep developing this area. So, yeah, we're going to have a bit of an exodus happening here now. This is not good. Trash is just not being picked up. This is the reason why we are having a few problems. I'm just waiting for this to clear up, and we just got to ride it out, that's all. We just have to survive. So while we're surviving, I'm actually going to make another zone, and our next area that we're going to expand is over here on this coastline. So I'll just zone it out straight away. All of this area here needs to be marked up like this. Okay, so we've got that done now. And now, what I'm going to call this, Highland Hills. No, this is going to be Long Beach, because we got a nice Long Beach area over here, so why not? have a bit of California in our city. Alright guys, so when we come back we'll start working on Long Beach where we can start getting more residents and hopefully a bit of commercial area in as well. So guys, for now, take care. I'll see you very soon. Bye bye.